Hey guys, it's Mousie, and welcome back to another episode of Mousie's World. I hope you guys are having a super wonderful Saturday. This week being added to the pumpkin patch is Alyssa R, who sent this to my email. It is adorable. Thank you so much, darling, for this picture, and welcome to the pumpkin patch. All right, guys, get ready for this week's episode. We get trained up a little bit, so enjoy. I won't say any more. Go enjoy it. Bye! Wow, these maps look so much better. Good thinking on the wall idea, Earl.
Thank you, Miss Mousie. I'm quite proud of it if I do say so myself.
And do you say so?
I do indeed.
So how is the swamp surveying coming along?
Very well. The building planner is apparently making the blueprints as we speak.
Have they found your boots yet?
No. I fear they may have sunk further into the mud after you and the guards fished me out. Though, I feel like it could have gotten out if the mud hadn't been so... what's the word?
Muddy?
I swear that swamp is filled with quicksand. Anyway, the expansion should help the morale in the dark times.
That's what I was thinking. I figured something like this could really be fun for the people. Get their minds off of things for a bit. What else is new?
Well, the inn has finally found a cook that doesn't make food that tastes like it was made in a shoe worn by a cow.
Well, that's good. Maybe we can stop getting complaints from the travelers on the steak.
Now that they have a cook, they're working on a name for the inn. Any ideas?
I haven't got the slightest clue what to name an inn. I guess maybe something super silly and random, but I can't really think of anything.
I'm sure the people will come up with something. If not, there's always Cow Shoe Steak Inn, though that may drive travelers away, rather than in. There are now bankers at the bank and coin traders. Your idea about the wood coin trader and stone coin trader were a good idea. The market economy is rising along with morale.
That's great!
It seems to have sparked some people to try and have their own shops now.
Oh?
We've been getting many building permit requests.
We have building permits?
We do now.
I wonder what shops there'll be.
Indeed. Let's see here. Let's see. Yes, some scout reports came back.
Oh? Okay, let's hear them. Has there been any word on Ross?
No, none of the scouts have found any sign of where he could be. He rode off to find you after you disappeared to the Yellow Kingdom, but we can't figure out what direction he went, or where he could be. He could have gotten lost. Or
what?
Or worse.
Don't even think like that. Ross is probably just lost. We'll find him, I know it.
Yes, of course, Miss Mousie. There hasn't been another orc sighting for a couple of days, nor any signs of the mysterious figures.
How can that be? It's not like something that big could go unnoticed. I mean, this is concerning. And the cloaked figure I saw in the forest, surely if it had the power to use magic, he could have struck me when I chased after him.
Perhaps they're physically weak? They could depend on magic.
That's a good theory, Errol. With the power they have, though, and the fact that they haven't attacked, it worries me.
How so, Miss Mousie?
They could be scouting us, Earl, to see how well we could defend, if they could take over, even burn the whole place to the ground. And if that's the case, we need those knights to be ready now more than ever.
Yes! The knights begin training today.
What? Why was I not told sooner? Days ago, even.
I wasn't aware you want to know the exact day, Miss Mousie. I'm not quite sure what you wanted to know.
What time is it starting?
I would say about now. Miss Mousie, why is it so important? Miss Mousie! I don't think I quite understand.
No time to talk, Earl. We gotta get down there, so just run!
Yes, Miss Mousie.
You will face many dangers in fights as a knight. You will need to be brave and...
I'm here! I'm here! Oh my goodness.
Miss Mousie! What a surprise! To what do we owe the pleasure?
Huh? I'm here for training.
What?
Wait, what?
Well, yes, I'm here to train with the knights.
Surely you aren't serious, Miss Mousie.
How do you mean?
Well, you are the ruler.
And...
You are the ruler. We can't risk losing you in a fight. or you disappearing again.
The knights will be strong enough to protect the kingdom, don't worry.
What kind of ruler am I if I can't fight with them to protect my kingdom? Am I meant to just sit in the castle all day, all safe and sound, while the knights and warriors and soldiers fight for me? I will be a ruler on the front lines to protect my kingdom. I'll fight with my knights, not from a cushioned throne. And we've been proven before that the threat isn't just directed at my kingdom, it's at me. What good is it if I face a foe and I can't even fight? No, I will be trained alongside my knights as one of them.
Very well, Miss Mousie. Fall in line. As I was saying,
Mousie, what should I do?
You will be the protectors of this
Stick
kingdom and its
around.
people
You may
within
need
it.
to fight at some point too, you know.
Me? Fight? Oh my. This is more than I thought the job would be.
Well, if you think you can't do it, I'm sure there's someone that can do the job better.
No, I can do this. It's just the sight of blood.
As knights, you will uphold justice and fight for good.
Got a furball there?
Caspian, it's good to see you made it through the tryouts. I'm glad to have you as a knight here.
I am honored and glad to be here. Are you sure he's gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. If not, I can threaten his job and see if I can sneak one of Kilda's potions into his breakfast. Though there's a 50-50 chance he'll either get an iron stomach or turn into a frog.
Maybe that'll be an improvement for him, seeing as he lost his boots in the swamp.
That'd be quite the sight.
You do it.
Indeed. You know, not many rulers would be so adamant to fight on the front lines with their knights. You're not like any ruler I've ever seen, Miss Mousie.
Well, I will do what it takes to protect my kingdom. I built this kingdom. It's my duty to protect it.
Well, I am honored to fight with such a ruler.
You will begin with page training. Meet me in the fields, recruits. Alright, recruits. You will begin training with wooden swords, then jousting with spears and the wooden horses pulled by another, then sword fighting on piggyback. Pair up, recruits, and get to it.
What do you say, Caspian? Think you can handle piggyback sword fighting?
Aye, let's do this.
I'm just gonna sit right here and watch intently.
Wow, man, that was pretty intense. I can't believe we nearly won every round. I've never seen someone so well balanced.
Haha, it just comes naturally.
Man, I'm tired too.
All you did was sit and take notes. I'm pretty sure the instructor was about to lose his marbles with all your questions on the correct piggyback etiquette.
I was learning through observation.
Perhaps if you get a sword, you can learn to use it by looking at it if that's all it takes.
I would have gotten out of there if I hadn't been so sick from that one recruit nearly losing his hand.
It was a small cut, hardly any blood, practically a paper cut.
Still a cut nonetheless.
Earl, you are certainly one of a kind.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't like swimming. Water in general is just uncomfortable.
I hear that. I'll still remember all those terrible bubble baths that made me smell like flowers as a kid.
Did you guys just hear something?
No, just those recruits over there laughing.
Yes, I can hear a rustling in the trees. Something is on the forest edge.
Jeez, man, that's some good hearing.
A gift of mine.
Well, if there's something there, I'm just gonna be over there, away from whatever it is. There have been some injured scouts talking about monsters in the forest, and I'm not too keen on getting mauled.
Well, Earl, no one really likes to be mauled either, but that's not going to stop me from investigating. Caspian, let's go see what it is.
Aye.
What is it? What? Oh no, it's an orc. It's an orc. We've got to kill it. It's so close to the village. Maybe if we can lure it out here, the recruits can help us defeat it.
Orc!
Wait.
Oh god, there's an orc! Oh my! Oh my, oh my, oh my!
can lure it out.
Are you all right, Miss Mousie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whew. Honestly, I think Earl is more shaken up than either of us combined. You okay, Earl?
Yes, of course. I'm just lying here to, get a feel for the quality of the grass. I mean, how will we know if it's good enough for the ladybugs?
Yeah, you survey that grass, Earl.
What happened? One of the recruits said someone is in trouble. Don't tell me this one passed out again.
There was an orc.
An orc? Oh, this is serious. I'd like to move the training schedule up.
Absolutely.
For now, go and rest, all of you. We will begin bright and early again tomorrow.
Man, I can't believe we just fought an orc. You were so amazing back there. I've never seen fighting like that.
It's strange, though, isn't it? An orc being this close to a village on its own.
What do you mean?
Orcs usually only attack stray wanderers on their own. They only attack villagers in groups.
Wait, so why did this one attack us then?
I don't know, but it was very unlike an orc to do that. They aren't the smartest, but they aren't stupid either.
How do you know so much about orcs? I thought they were believed to be extinct.
Oh, well, the knowledge was passed down to me by the elders of my village. Yes, they always told stories about them, stories about the battles they would have with them. Told them so many times it almost felt like you fought them in a past life or something.
Wow, that's really cool. I wonder if we're gonna have stories like that one day.
I think we just got a story today.
True that. What do you say we go get buckets of water and pour them on Earl and see if that helps him snap out of it?
That might be the best idea I've heard today. Let's do it.